Hey, it is Saturday, July 7th, 2025. It is an absolutely beautiful day. I spent the morning sort of working on my my new Substack I want to do for writing. I really want to do more with it. It's really good for people that want to write. I want to post journaling about, my adventures as a writer, but I want to also post some of my work. And I plan on having discussions and stuff. It's a great place to really connect with other writers and lovers of books and lovers of writers. So lovers of writing. So that's what I'm doing. I just posted a really nice post. So I'll put the link below, but it's just basically Coulombe writes. Please check it out. Let me know. There's been talk of you guys wanting me to do more writing tips. So that's what I'm creating the Substack for. I think it'll be a little bit better. And the Substack will be geared mostly towards writing. That's like poetry, screenplay, playwriting, novels, everything that I know how to do. So, which isn't a lot, but I will do what I can. So right now, I got to go to the post office and mail my tax payment. And then I got to go to the Target, which I am boycotting Target, but I have to get a couple of things. And I have not been to Target since January, right before I went on my trip. So I haven't been there in like 5 months. So I just got to get a couple items. So don't punish me. Please don't punish me. But I got to go. Okay, so it's done. I'm leaving the post office. And Target's right across the street. I knew it was close. But I didn't realize it was across the street. So I did pretty good there. But anyways, tax payment done. Always stressful. Sometimes adulting and sometimes being a freelancer is very stressful. But I am grateful that I get to do it. Because I did work in an office for many years, and I just prefer this. Because my life is never, it's like, some people like that life, they have kids, they have a family, and they kind of need that stability. I don't have those things, it's just me. And I like always doing something different. I like that I'm in different places, and I like that I'm working with different people. It's really nice. So, sometimes I work on weekends, sometimes I don't. It's always an adventure, that's for damn sure. So, I am grateful that I get to do that. With that said, let's go to Target. Okay, I'm at Target, and I just came because I just have to get a couple of unmentionables. So that's what I'm doing. And then I think I'm gonna go home and I want the Mexican food today. I think I'm gonna go to my Mexican restaurant today. We'll see how I feel. A quick trip in and a quick trip out. I literally got 4 things. But I'm telling you, shit is getting expensive. So I'm sitting here at home, and the people next door are having band practice. And they were doing it this morning when I was sitting here at 10. It's fucking 2 o'clock and they're still doing it. You'd think they would be better by now. Anyways, well, I think this is a good opportunity for me to go up and have some lunch and take a break and get some nourishment. And then I can come back home and I can put my noise canceling headphones on because I think they're going to be at this for a while. I'm telling you, just as I made the decision to leave the house, no more I don't hear the band, and the fucking dog next door stopped barking. Oy vey, that's fine. I like this restaurant. I want to have some food anyways. It's a beautiful afternoon, so I will come out today and enjoy this afternoon, and then have this nice lunch. I'll get some writing done at the restaurant, and then I'll come back home and get to cracking. There is a small wrap party tonight for one of the verticals I just wrapped. I'm trying to decide if I want to go. I don't want to go alone, but I don't have anybody to go with me. So, we'll see. So I'm back up at El Matador. I feel like it's more expensive than last time I came. I came last time, and they didn't give me a tip. So I didn't tip the person, not because I didn't want to. They didn't have a tip option. But because it was so expensive, maybe they just included the tip in my price. I don't know. But anyways, I'm here at the restaurant now, just gonna relax and get some writing done. And I decided to sit outside this time because this breeze is like delicious. Their food is really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very delicious. So, I was sitting here trying to write, but the food was messy, so I didn't want to make my iPad all messed up, which is fine. But I was watching TikTok, and I had heard that Southern California was having a lot of ICE raids today and a lot of protests, and some of them are not too far from where I used to live. So, first of all, I just want to say that shit's getting out of control in this country, and everybody please be safe out there, because I think this is just the beginning of something. It's very scary. Okay, I'm almost home. God, my belly is full. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some work done. If I can be productive for the next couple of hours, I'm gonna go live. I don't want to go live now because then I feel like I'd just be using it as a distraction, because I haven't been writing at all today. Although I did write on my Substack. I just didn't write, I haven't written anything on my novel, and I need to finish this first draft. I need to finish the second draft so I can really start getting it out there. So I got to focus today and tomorrow, because I have a really early call time on Monday. So I want to get as much done as I can over the next few days. So I'm not going to go to the rap party tonight. I mean, there's no reason for me to. It's unofficial. Usually when there's a rap party, they buy food and drinks and stuff, but this one's unofficial. So I'm trying to save money, because I just spent money today on stuff. So let me save money and let me get some writing done. And hopefully this band is done playing, and then I can actually focus. I mean, I'm proud of them for being in a band. It's like when I come home and write, I put my headphones on and I don't make any noise. But they're in a band, and the whole neighborhood can hear them. So it's different. So I was working on my book. Actually, I was doing really good on the second draft. So the first time I went, I really focused on the first chapter, because I really wanted to expand it and really get into building the world that we're living in. I'm doing the same thing with the second chapter. So because I need to really expand the book and really get into describing more and making it feel more like a novel, I'm really taking my time with each chapter. I mean, there's probably 20 chapters, so it's going to take some time. But I don't want to rush it. I want to make the book good. So I sent it out to my friend Edward in Vietnam. He's going to look at it real quick, give me some notes. In the meantime, I'm just going to sit here. I'm outside having a Waterloo. I look a wreck because I need to shave. Sorry. I'm just at home chilling. So I'm actually about to do a live. I want to go online, do a live real quick. I posted a video about all of these raids here, and the feedback, the comments I'm getting are terrible. I mean, the lack of humanity in people in this country is so disheartening. It's exactly where we are right now. So I just can't think about it. It's so sad. Well, day is slowly moving into night. It's about almost 8:30. I'm having a beer. I just made some chicken and some vegetables. So it's dinner time. And then I think I'm just going to relax the rest of the evening and just, maybe catch up on my show, Murdoch Mysteries, and just sort of relax. I'm not going to go to the, I wanted to go to the rap party, but I didn't want to drive all the way by myself. I didn't have anybody to go with, and I'm fighting with my friend Klinger right now. And sadly, also my friend Justin. So apparently I'm just a bitch. That's something I have to work on, but that's all right. Anyways, mazel tov. Okay. It is almost 11. I'm going to take my medicine and go to bed. The house is quiet right now. Everybody's gone. So I am just going to enjoy some nice quiet time. Put on a little TV. Get some sleep. Because I got to go to bed early tomorrow night, because on Monday I got to get up at the early. So I'm calling it a quiet night. I did not sleep very well last night. I had horrendous dreams. So I'm really hoping that tonight I get some sleep. I want to get up fairly early and get back to writing. So I just want to have a productive weekend. So, all right. Good night.